Okay, so I've changed more settings, and I have to go live to figure out if it's like glitching or whatever. So bear with me. Um, let's see. Oh, sorry. Oh, I need to turn it off. My bad. I don't hear it glitching now, so I think it worked. I somehow fixed the settings, maybe. Hopefully. I don't know. Um, it's not glitching in my head now. Um, it's like, and it's not glitching on the preview either, or the live stream. Oh my gosh, I think I actually fixed it. Okay, that's great. Oh, thank God. Okay. I'm just gonna turn this down a little bit. Okay, so we got it, I think. Which means I can actually do my live. Oh my god. Ah, thank God. Okay, so I have to turn off the monitor. So give me a second. Oh, this is great. Okay, I think we're actually like here. I think I closed my Krita though, so I have to open up Krita again. 1 second. Okay, I think we're actually like here. I think I closed my Krita though. Oh my gosh, I think I actually did it. This is great. Oh my gosh, we did it. We did it. Okay, I'm just gonna open up my Krita and see if that does anything to my poor audio. But I think I might be actually back. Might be actually getting to work on stuff. Oh, this is. I literally just changed my output to you guys to adjust settings or whatever. So let's see if that does anything. I gotta switch over to the art screen, so 1 second. Okay. It's the same mic as my gaming screen. So let's pull this up. Okay. As you know, you get the little black bars. I'll have to figure out how to fix that or like hide that or whatever. But I think we're golden now. Oh my gosh. I think I actually fixed it. I'm actually so happy that I managed. That actually worked. Oh, this is great. We can actually work on stuff. That means I have to repost my going live notifications because I did delete them because I was like, oh no, I think it's Jover, guys. I think it's Jover. Okay, give me 1 second. Just typing up a post. I'll post the Wesker photo again. The silly little guy. Copy. Okay, got that. That was my Twitter. Go to Blue Sky. Go over here. Go here. Here. Okay. Alright, I think I got it. I'm just gonna check it. Okay. It sounds fine. Alright, I think I got it. Okay, it does sound fine. Okay! I I will not say that I am a genius because I just searched up a few videos, just tested things. We're here. We are here now. And also, the reason why the stream, literally, I did not I did not hit stop streaming last like in last segment, literally what happened is that it just stopped picking up my Steam key, my stream key for some reason. But I noticed that it was the connection was very unstable towards the end, so that's probably why that happened. But yes, we are back. It looks like stream is okay. I turned the setting, as said, I turned the output setting down. I'm gonna see if I can view the stats, because they say to look at the stats and figure things out. Everything's fine. Great. It's golden. Close that now. Alright. We're gonna do some art stream. One thing I realized that I did not grab actual references of the characters that I'm gonna be drawing today. So I'm gonna grab those right now. So give me a bit. So I'm just gonna put that as a new pin. Okay, great. Oh, wait, oh shoot. Unpin after manually unpinned myself. That way I don't have to worry about it going away. Okay, what are we gonna work on today? So I have a few options today, as you can see. I was gonna finish coloring the base colors of Trickster. So we'll do that first. We will do that first, and then we'll see what else we will get into. So I'm just gonna close the window that I have, and then fully focus on this. Oh, I'm so happy that I actually managed to figure it out somehow. Okay. Oh, and now I get to see if it's gonna glitch while I'm live here as well. Oh, great. We are setting sail. Alright. Let's get into some coloring. Oh, I'm so happy. I really truly believe that I would have to like step out of my room and be like, Mom, I can't continue streaming today. I have to figure out technical difficulties. But not today. Oh. Okay, no, we're good. Oh, this is great. I'm so glad that I managed to fix it. Shout out to the tutorials that I saw. Oh, I'm getting a bit of glitching. Well, I also just get those glitches kind of naturally as well, so it doesn't really affect me that much. It could be worse, you know what I mean? It could be worse. Oh, okay. Weird line there. Weird pixeling issue. Also, I will be doing like painting stuff slash, I guess, rendering, if that's what you want to call it, off live stream, because that is literally going to be me just doing the silly shenanigans. If I do want to try and do a little painting with this picture, but or this print. It's gonna be a print. I don't know. I don't know if I will commit to it. I did like rendering slash proper like painting with like lighting and like shadows and I guess like shading stuff, you know, once so far. And I want to get like into it more so that like my art looks better, I suppose. But it's so much work, man. I'm just a little guy who doesn't want to deal with that. So, nope, nope. Go there. Okay. But yeah, so how is everyone's day going? Cause mine, with that opening, it sure wasn't great. With that initial opening, was not great, but now it's better. Hopefully it stays better. See, now I'm gonna be even more aware of like my audio, and I'm gonna keep checking. Yep, it's fine. Okay. I think we're okay now. I think we are okay. I think I hit the right settings for now. Next stream, we'll figure out what technical difficulties happen. Which, speaking of, so next stream, which is tomorrow, obviously, I have to figure out. I don't know what I set it as. I think I might have set it as an early stream as well. Or no, it should be a later stream actually. Yeah. Tomorrow's a later stream. Tomorrow is a later stream. I forget the time. Wait, 5:30ish my time would make it. What time would I make it? In the EST time. 5:30ish. So 5 minus 30 makes it 5, and then minus an hour makes makes it 4. So 4 EST? That doesn't sound right. Maybe it's 3:30 EST that I start my later streams. Give me a second. Oh my gosh, I don't remember. EST time or 5. Give me a second. Oh, and I need to change the category now. I actually need to be in the right category. I just fully got rid of the category because I was like, bruh. Oh. Okay. Okay, there we go. Actually in a category now. Yippee! We've only been live for 12 minutes, and I was truly not sure if I would actually, like, if it would actually work, so it's fine that I wasn't in a category for that long. Now we are, so now I can keep the ball rolling and stuff. But yeah, checking the time. I did remember what I was actually doing. So it is 4. It's 4. Okay. So tomorrow, like sometime after 4 EST. Will be what the stream will be. And I'll say that again at the end of stream, to be honest. In case anyone pops in. Also, I wonder. Oh, wait, no. I was saying, as I said, I started a TikTok for the channel, and I think I'm already getting the graphic designers finding me, which is like, oh my gosh, leave me alone, leave me alone. I didn't think they would be on TikTok, but they're everywhere. They are literally everywhere. So, like, I'm already getting followed by them, and then my videos have like zero zero views. The only view is myself. The TikTok algorithm is like it's gone. It's gone out the window at this point. I'll just keep trying to post stuff, and hopefully something gets picked up in the algorithm, and then people will find my TikTok. But also the same thing happened with my YouTube shorts. I posted the puzzle, like a short on the puzzle that I had difficulty in Wuthering Waves. And like the first short I did literally got 500 views. YouTube was like praising me. They were like, "Oh my gosh, 500 views. That's crazy." And then they give me like no views on the next short. Like what? Nah, they were like, this is just a little taste. We'll give you a little taste of actually having people see your content, and then boom, gone. I was like, oh my gosh, that is crazy. What do you mean? What do you mean I can't like continue getting those numbers? Like that would have been great if they'd like kept giving me those numbers, but no. And I think maybe it has to do with the fact that it's a longer video, right? It's probably because it's a longer video. It's over a minute. So I have one I have an idea for another short slash TikTok clip taken from last oh jeez. No! I didn't pick I hate when I forget to pick up my pen for like a long while. Oh my gosh. Anyways, getting back to it. I do have an idea for another short I'll be doing, which is gonna be like the joke that my friend made about Resident Evil being a BL. I'm gonna make that into a clip for TikTok and YouTube Shorts, and hopefully maybe that gets a little traction. Shout out to all my BL enjoyers. Shout out to all my Resident Evil enjoyers. Hopefully, maybe they'll get to see that. But I don't know. But I mean, TikTok is back for the United States, so I mean, kind of. It sounds like it's a questionable like return, you know? Oh, look at that. That looks good. That looks good. Making good progress. We love to. Oh, jeez. Yeah. Yeah. Once again. I suppose I could just use this brush to like move the paint around, I guess. But yeah, I've seen people say that like the app is not back on the App Store yet, but also we're all in agreement that was like kind of like a PR stunt, you know. We're all in agreement about that. I'm pretty sure. So it's like, you know, it is what it is. Well, we'll see what happens in the coming years. Uh, I think I should just use a brush and adjust it later, you know. I'm gonna be adjusting it later anyways. It's like, frick. Maybe like, just like that, yeah. Yeah, that's fine. I was trying to do something, you know? I was trying to see something, but it's not working, so we'll just go, like, I'll just go with it, you know? Just gonna. But yeah, so TikTok ban. I don't know about any other fellow non-Americans, but to be honest, I'm kind of trying to stay on like I guess Commonwealth TikTok is what we're calling it now. Like having like TikToks from like Scotland and like Australia, New Zealand, everyone like that, and like Canada. I'm seeing a lot of like new like people from those regions. So I'm trying to invest on that. You know what I mean? Like I'm trying to. Those are the vibes I'm going for my FYP at the moment. Although I know that like in order to enjoy like any fandom stuff, I'm gonna have to like let some Americans back on my feed. But guys, it's, that was such a weird. That was such a weird like what like 12 hours or something. Like, bro, that was honestly really. It was that's so goofy. And then Canadians, we also have to like deal with the potential ban ourselves. Maybe. But it's like also like do we really have to worry about an actual ban? Cuz like this whole TikTok ban for the states was like a PR stunt. It would truly was PR stunt is what I'm going to say. And I guess I shouldn't talk about politics too much. But you know, it is what it is. But like I don't know. I don't think we'll have to deal with it. Either that or we will, and then. But if we do, then less people are gonna like a certain guy. So I mean, you know. But anyways, moving off of that kind of topic, what else can I yap about? What can we yap about today? Oh, since I'm doing like Dead by Daylight art right now, I oh jeez, I messed that up. I played a round of Chaos Mode because I wanted to see like if there was any change with the new HDMI cable, and it went good. That I played Trickster that round because obviously, and I had no idea what my perks really were. The only one I recognized was oh no, I'm making him like have a shine on his forehead. Oh no. The only perk I actually like recognized like and knew what it would do was um what was it? It's not know it. It wasn't know it. No, it was I forget what it's called. The one that blocks the doors. Um Give me a second. Which is a trickster perk, which I thought was funny. I was like, "Oh my gosh." Like obviously I know this one because it's a trickster perk. That's literally why I knew it because it was one of Trickster's. Um Dead by Daylight perk that blocks exit gates. No way out. I knew it was like no. I knew it was like no and then like something with a W. Or yeah, yeah. No, I knew it, but I could only think of no ed. But anyways, no way out. I knew that perk. And then I slightly recognized one of my other perks, which was yeah, I don't remember the name. Oh, wait. What am I doing? Give me a second. I gotta search it up. There's too many Dead by Daylight perks. I'm gonna have to like scroll. Give me a second. Dead by Daylight killer perks. I'll find it so I can talk about it. Mm-hmm. Oh no, wait. Actually, I'm lying. I just realized I did know more perks than I thought I would. And the only reason why I knew them is because I recognized them from them being like, yikes, from them being perks that like a lot of streamers like use. So my perk list was No Way Out, Blood Warden, um, I was literally gonna try and search up the name of that perk, but it's gonna take me too long to figure out what perk it is. Sorry, excuse me. But there's too many perks for me to like try and figure it out at the moment. Um, but there was this one perk is like one that a lot of streamers use. Um, or not that a lot of streamers use, but I think I saw Ots use it recently. Either I saw Ots use it recently, or or he used it for like a build at some point maybe. Let me take this blue and just color the card with it at the moment. Um, but it's like a perk that makes like survivors like it creates a dull totem. I don't know if it makes if it's I don't know if it stops them from healing themselves. I think maybe that's what it is because no one like none of them were healing that game, I swear. But and I didn't really understand what that perk did. And then there was like another perk which I think it stopped them from using their like any exhaustion perks, and I think just about all of them had like exhaustion perks, or they also had like really weird ones. Like there was one, like I was checking it out because I'm telling you, I really did kind of well, number one, it was kind of funny because one of the survivors was named like Trickster main and like insert a number. So I found that kind of funny. I was like, well, good luck, girl. Either I'm about to be like rolled because they know how to play Trickster, or we're gonna see what happens. And I ended up beating them. Um, but um, but yeah, no, I was looking at the perks to see because I was like, dog, there was no dead hard, there was no dead hard, there was no what is it called, the decisive. There was like nothing. I don't think I saw them use any any of their perks because like well like two of them had smash hit and I did not get stunned once that game, you know? Like they did gens, they did crank gens though. Like they literally like they finished the gens. But by the time they finished gens, I had gotten rid of all three. Like three like it was oh I didn't oh my gosh, I didn't fix his hand yet. Oh, I need to fix that in a second. But anyways, I what was I saying? Yeah, I got rid of three survivors, so it was like it was 1v1 at that point between me and the last survivor, which was an I think it was Elodie. And then because I'd, you know, gotten my like I'd hooked her like one, like I managed she evaded me for a while. And I don't think like her perks were really like stealthy or anything. She just managed to evade me. I have a really hard time like keeping track of survivors. Just didn't like I have a really hard time keeping track of survivors to be honest. As you can probably tell just from the way that like just from the way that I speak, I feel is understandable that I have a hard time keeping track of things, you know? You know? I'm upfront about it. I'm upfront like I have my brain moves a little too quickly for me. But my thoughts move a little too quickly for my brain, you know what I mean? But anyways, um so it was me and her, and I'd hooked her once. So like I had 4 stacks on my no way out, and I managed to find the hatch. It was like this was on Dead Dog Saloon. The game was on Dead Dog Saloon, and I found it in like a corner of the map. And so then like, oh, or maybe they didn't finish the last gen, but because I found the, yeah, that's what it was. They didn't finish the last gen. But 4 gens, like, and I truly don't think they were using any of the perks, cuz like I don't recall any of their perks actually being good for like gens. But also their perks weren't really good in the first place. Like there was literally one that they would have to like open up a chest. And who goes around opening up chests all, or like there was like two. There was two like chest perks. It's like who goes around opening up a bunch of chests? You know? Like no one's doing that. Why would you give those poor survivors like a perk like that? Like nah, they I also just would like if I was playing Survivor, which I don't think I'm gonna play like Chaos Chaos Shuffle like as Survivor. I also don't know how much of it I'm gonna play, but like I just don't really play Survivor anymore or at all, which I never really did anyways. I've always been more of a killer main to be honest. Um, but I truly don't think I would really play um like I would fully play Survivor. Like I would even think about playing Survivor in Chaos Shuffle because I I don't know perks enough. I don't know perks enough, so I would end up with a bunch of perks that I have no sweet clue how to use, and like I just never end up using them. But yeah, besides for that, honestly, it was a fun time. That match was kind of fun. And like as said, they managed to do like 4 gens. So it wasn't like I steamrolled them or anything either. Like the game went on for a while. We had some chases, but they weren't like they weren't dropping pallets on me, you know? Which was a little confusing. I'm not even gonna lie. I was kind of confused because I was like, why is no one trying for like pallet stuns? Like why are we why are we just letting ourselves suffer like this with no pallet stuns? We're just running. We're just running, you know? That was kind of confusing. But other than that, like, I had fun. And I did little GGs, and I don't think any of the survivors, none of them stuck around to even say it, I don't think. I ended up, like, Moriing the LED. But, man, I, I took a while trying to find her, to be honest. Because I also have hearing issues. So I definitely will never be a spirit main if you know what I mean. Cuz I have horrible time like tracking down survivors. Like like I literally went to the gate that she tried to open and that had signaled with no it. But also the gate setup. The gate setup was also not in those poor survivors' favor either. Because they were literally on the same side of Dead Dog Saloon. Like if you know the layout of Dead Dog, like you know how like the main like building area, like think the main building area and then think the wall closest to that, there's a gate on that wall, and then on the wall up from that, up from that, had a gate as well. So it was like I can actually like show you shit. Like I can give a little. I just realized I can give a little like illustration. So so imagine like Dead Dog Saloon, like a rectangle. Like this is the map, right? Um, it's a horribly misshapen rectangle, but you get the idea, right? Like, whoa, let me just adjust it a little. Dead Dog Saloon, right? Dead Dog Saloon. Um, so you have like the main building like here-ish, and then you have like there's like that like platform here, like here-ish. There's like a platform with like a gen on it, and then there's like Killer Shack is like here or something, and then there's like build like slight. No, actually, is it just no? There is like a there's like a little building here or whatever, and then like the windmill is like here-ish or something, and then there's like you know like buildings here-ish and stuff, blah 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 blah. You know, you get the picture. You get the picture of Dead Dog Saloon if you don't know what Dead Dog Saloon is, right? So there was a door here, so like right here, exit gate, and then exit gate right there. Like so me being Trickster, I pull up. I think. Oh, so the hatch was like here, like hatch, like that was where hatch was. So I like I think I like roamed this way because I remember that like I think hatch kind of spawns here at some point maybe, or I'm just guessing, you know, because I don't know how hatch spawns. So then I kind of like I'm traversing whatever, and then I hear it and I get it, and then I stomp it out, and then I fully walked around this map, man. I fully like walked around it. I go here, and no one's touched this. No touching. So I go here, and well, no, I ended up here, and then I hear the, you know, like the noise, and I'm like, oh my gosh, okay. So then I just make my way all the way up there, and I see no one. No one is in sight. And so like in this area there's like shrubbery and stuff, you know? And so little Elodie is the poor woman is like there. And I like circle this bush a couple of times cuz you know, like these bushes are like dark. These bushes are dark. And Elodie is a black woman in you know. So not only do I I will be frank, I have a horrible time at like even white survivors. I have a hard time like picking them out. Like sometimes, especially on the darker maps, like Dead Dog Saloon is like easier because this is a light map. There's a lot of light, you know, like it's lit up, like which is great. Thank you, Behavior, for making a map that isn't total darkness. Thank you. I appreciate it. And I'll like draw like a little light bulb, you know? Well, I'm just, you know, we can have a little fun. We can have a little fun as a treat, you know, as a little treat. Um, but yeah, so thank you, Behavior, for not making all of your maps really dark. Sign someone that loses survivors all the time because the maps are dark. But anyways, so yeah, so she's a black woman, which makes it easier for her to like hide in the shrubbery. So I had no idea. Like, I had no idea where she was to. My eyeballs are like glued to my PC. Like imagine like my screen is like kind of big, and my eyeballs are like wide open, staring at that monitor, boring holes into it. Like, where is she? Where is she? You know? Boring holes into it. Like, sorry, I just had to check the mic again. It's fine. But yeah, I'm like, like, like putting holes into my monitor trying to find her, and I just hear the little, like I hear the little sounds of her because she is. I hit her, like she has not been healed, so I'm like trying to find her, and I just, oh, I went around that. Literally walked around a couple of times until eventually, I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna take my little bat, little trickster bat. Yup, that's true. Wait, it's got like lines on it, doesn't it? I mean, I literally have a reference over there, but I'm not gonna look at it. And I just swing. I just swing it, and I get her. And then she's hidden and then she's like down. Girl is down in the shrubbery. So then I have like a hard time finding her that way. And then I pick her up, and then I want to mori her, so I want to see her. But I forget that I forget that I don't know the button to release survivors. So I start hitting like every key on my keyboard. Finally I managed to do it. And like there's like a spacing here. So I mori her here. Moried her here. Great trickster mori. Bada bing bada boom. Case solved, right? But it's man. That definitely did take like a decent amount of my time. But I'm just a silly guy. Like I'm just a silly guy, and yeah, overall that match went great. As said, I got all the survivors. You know, in the end, I got a 4K. I got a 4K, so we won this. We won this match, right? Man, what a silly time. I think I will probably like try and play Chaos a bit more just to get the rewards and just also continue to see if my HDMI issues are fixed. But I will say that so checking Baron Breakfast earlier, it didn't give me the pixelating issues. And then on this stream, this right now, I'm not seeing the glitches. I saw a couple of glitches, but I've noticed Credit just Natched like usually glitches for me anyways, so it doesn't really matter if there's like a bit of it doesn't really matter if there's like a bit of glitching happening on my Credit. It's bound to happen, but it's not happening as badly as it was on the unfortunate turned into an art stream last stream on Thursday. So you know, at least those are fixed for now. I'm saying for now because I don't want to get my hopes up too high, right? You know what I mean? I want to be realistic and stuff. Also, I did not realize how long this would actually take me to do. Like, it's almost been an hour, and this is all I've done. But also, if I really think about it, it's been a little longer than an hour. Because I was playing around with my settings in OBS. But now, hopefully, things are fixed. And I'm just gonna, like, open up to see. Yeah, we're going good. Yeah, honestly, it was a good choice for me. I changed the output. I changed my output settings so that I'm outputting at like 720 FPS instead of the max that I was. Because you don't it's not certain that you will get that, like, what you're streaming at right, and then it just kind of like ruins the quality of the stream. So I just fixed it so that hopefully that is that. But yeah, so up here, and I said I gotta like fix this up later, but I don't want to mess around with like painting and stuff right on stream, because that is like, that's actually gonna make me upset, because I'm gonna have to deal with figuring out what I'm at, because I don't really know what I'm at, right? I'm just doing stuff. I'm doing stuff for the sake of it. But yeah, I'm just going to go here. I'm gonna make this a bit darker, but first it would appear that I have to erase that. Okay. And then pick the colors. Ooh. Okay. Yeah, like darken that. Then, oh jeez. I spoke too soon about not seeing glitches, I guess. Is that not really that dark? Oh, I definitely need it like a bit darker. I'll probably like color pick this shading from my my reference that I have of myself. And I just don't want to do that on stream, because even though I'm not totally faceless online, like, you know, I just want to kind of be faceless here. So, is he wearing like gloves or something? I mean, he doesn't have to be wearing the gloves in this image. Oh, it's like lines. Okay. Oh no, it just like comes up, but it's on the back, so you can't see it on the front, you know? So, and then I just need like a gray for his little earring. I'll have to get like I'll have to do like a lighter gray. Oh, jeez, bye. But yeah, this was a pretty funky time so far. Like, I'm gonna be ending in like another 10-ish minutes or so. But overall, this has been fun, minus the glitching that minus the audio issues that I had earlier, and that I was like, man, maybe I just need to give up on stream today. And then my Twitch was like, yeah. And then I was like, you know what? I don't need to give up. And then Twitch was like, no, actually, you do need to give up. And I was like, damn, okay. But then I fixed it. I think I fixed it. So, you know, you live, you learn. At some point, I will become an expert at solving my issues with Twitch. And then it'll be, like, incredible, right? I just want to see what it looks like. Whoa. You can tell where I just, like, brush things together. But it doesn't look the bad. It doesn't look the worst. I've seen worse, you know what I mean? Like, it could be worse. Yeah, I'm just gonna save it like that for now, I guess. And then it's time to see about another piece. At least I could start another one. Or something. Just for the sake of it, right? Which I do have, like, things technically started. I was planning on, like, starting either the Windmaster or, the Wei Wuxian. Sorry if I mispronounced that. Pieces. But obviously I'm not going to get to those today. So I think I'm just gonna start just like tracing over this Wesker for the rest of the stream. That will be the mission right now. So bear with me. Oh, what did I click? I click something. Okay. Nope, nope, nope. Oh, it's purple. Why are you purple? I think I like zoomed in too close, cause nah, we're good. We are good, I guess. I think I kind of messed up his face, to be honest. Like in drawing this, in general. I was struggling with this piece, to be honest. I struggled with both of the Resident Evil pieces. Which kinda sucks. It kinda sucks that I did. Hopefully I'll be able to like fix it going over like this. Yep. Whatever. Wow. 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 Okay. It's so silly. Oh, Wesker from Resident Evil. I love this man. I love this man, and I haven't really met him, to be honest. Fake Resident Evil fan! Fake Resident Evil fan alert. Um, no, the only game that I've seen in full is Resident Evil Village. I watched Sneak Snack play it, and yeah. That's when I was like, wow, Resident Evil, that's pretty good. And yeah. And then I bought the Resident Evil, I think it's 0 and 1. And I started it, but I'm so lost in it that I have to keep watching a tutorial on where you need to go, because it does not hold your hand whatsoever. And I'm kind of a guy that sometimes needs needs hand holding in my video games. And it just doesn't really. It's like, yep, this is it, sweetheart. This is it. And I'm like, bro, you can't just tell me, like, you gotta tell me where I gotta go. And Resident Evil's like, no, I don't think so. And I'm like, what the? Then what am I supposed to do? And it's like, well, we told you. And it's like, no, you didn't. What do you mean? So yeah, so it's that's so silly. That is not right. I like drew his hairline off. Looks better. His face is killing me. His face is killing me. Wow. Wow. He's so silly. I said I love Wesker. But yeah, the most content I've actually, like, the most Wesker content I've actually consumed is from Dead by Daylight. That's crazy to think about. No, actually, I think I saw Wesker in Resident Evil 0. I think I'm lying. I think I am lying to y'all right now. That's crazy of me. Why would I say that? Oh. Oh. Can I, like... Ah! Sorry, I lost my. Can I flip this? No, I cannot. I can't like. I need to rotate it to be honest. But I can't. I guess I'm just gonna draw this myself. Whoop. Whoop. Like kind of follow my guideline, but also reinvent my guideline. That doesn't look that bad, right? Yeah, that looks fine. I mean, his hair is not the greatest. I'll have to fix his hair. But like, I'm kind of doing this like it's speeded up. I should rename these so I know which layer is which. Excuse me, main lines. And I'm just gonna take a sip of water because it's been literally almost an hour. Technically 2, but if you're only seeing this stream, it's only been an hour. Are you kidding? I'm getting the glitching on my output. Okay, reloaded. Jeez. Oh, I was gonna say, I was like, you gotta be joking. You've gotta be joking me. Okay. Whoop. 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 Okay, I'm on the right. Okay, cylinder. I'll adjust the lines in a second. Erase. Come on. Register for me. There we go. Okay. And then. Whoa. Look at that silly little lad. I have to like fix him, but you know. Oh. Honestly, doesn't look half bad. And at least he's kind of digitalized. I clearly have to fix his hair, fix the shape of the glass because I was doing it on an angle. But yeah, this has been a very funky time. Upon me actually figuring out my audio issues. But yeah, thank you to anyone who dropped in. I'm just gonna close this stuff. Make sure this is working. Yes, okay. So, now we have to find someone to raid! Yippee! Give me 1 second.